In this short video, we'll quickly describe about the investment decision criteria from capital budgeting. There are many investment decision criteria in the capital budgeting rules. For example, net present value, internal rate of return, profitability index, discounted payback period, and average accounting return. So we'll discuss about the profitability index. So profitability index is the present value of future cash flows divided by the initial investment. So it shows how much a project is generating, how much cash flow a project is generating in terms of present value per $1 investment. So the formula is you have to calculate the present value of the future cash flow and divide it by the initial investment. We can also calculate the profitability index by dividing the NPV with by initial investment and add 1 with it. So the decision making rule is if the profitability index is greater than 1, in that case we invest in the project, and if the profitability index is less than 1, we do not invest in the project. So the decision making rule in case of NPV is that if the NPV is greater than 0, we invest in the project, and if the NPV is less than 0, in that case we do not invest in the project. So there is a relationship between the NPV and the profitability index. So if NPV is positive, the NPV is the present value of future cash flows minus the initial investment, whereas the profitability index is the present value of future cash flows divided by the initial investment. So if NPV is positive, which means profitability index is greater than 1, and if NPV is negative, then profitability index is less than 1. So the question is, if NPV and profitability index is giving the same answer, so why we are using another metric? The profitability index is very useful in case of a situation where we have a capital rationing situation. So capital rationing situation is a situation where we have a fixed amount of investment and we have many different independent projects, but we don't have enough money to invest in all those projects. So in that case, we have to decide which projects generate more future cash flows in terms of present value term per $1 unit of investment. This is something is discussed in CFA level 2 curriculum. We are sticking to the CFA level 1 at this moment. So if you have any questions, feel free to comment and share the video. Thank you.